Hello, everybody. As promised, here's a PowerPoint for you, for us. I talk through each of 5 slides. The talking will last maybe 8 minutes or so. Each slide needs to be you need to press play on each slide and please turn up the volume so you can hear it. And during each slide, I'll say the word space bar, at which time hit the space bar. And I think that would be best results for you. Please enjoy and offer any suggestions at the conclusion. Okay, second slide. These are some guiding principles in which I believe. First off, I think everybody in this situation is doing the best that they possibly can. I say this particularly because Ann and I had a really lousy Wednesday. Despite the fact that we worked nearly all day, neither of us got anywhere near done what we were supposed to. Then we went to bed Wednesday night and we tossed and we turned thinking about all the things we didn't do. We woke up Thursday and said, no, we did the best we could yesterday. And I believe all of us are doing that as well. You are as well. And I hope you have that mindset that you are just doing the best you can in a lousy situation. Spacebar. Speak of the situation. None of us like this. We did not ask for this. We're just going to make the best do for it that we possibly can. Spacebar. Along those lines, you have a lot on your plate right now. Calculus is not the priority that it was before. Now you have got to just keep yourself safe and healthy. Spacebar. Along those lines, I'm not judging you, particularly in your calculus involvement. I'm not going to judge you. We all have our own lives. We all have our own difficulties. Spacebar. Communication, I believe, is the key to make this work. Now, I myself, I feel guilty again, about not communicating more. But I believe if we communicate together, that's a key to getting the best out of the situation. Spacebar. Okay, I think we all would benefit some kind of routine. So my proposal is, we have 9 sections that we should do. So perhaps 2 or 3 sections per week, depending on how long the sections are, per week uploaded to YouTube by Monday morning. Now this doesn't mean 2 or 3 videos. This means 2 or 3 sections. Each section could have several videos attached to them. But I'm uploading them to YouTube by Monday morning because of our bandwidth problem. We're going to be downloading these on the weekends. And for that matter, we're going to be creating them on the weekends. I say we, Annie's doing some herself. Spacebar. Homework exercises will be provided for each video, but they won't be evaluated. We're not at this stage evaluating homework. Really, is not in the best of all of our interest. I don't think. I will do that as a file. I'll attach a file to that on Noodle or somewhere along the line. I will provide homework exercises, but again, not be evaluated. Spacebar. Each Friday, I figured we'll download a quiz, 3 to 6 questions, based on what we did that week, based on the videos that began on Monday morning. That quiz, you take the whole weekend to do it, as long as you want, actually. It's due the following Friday. Get that back to me right now. The best way is take a picture of it, or if you could scan it, and email it to me. Due each Friday. Spacebar. Test 3, final examination. Certainly we'll do one of these. At least one of these. Perhaps both. I don't know. This is murky area for me because I just say let's get started. Certainly we will have a decision by the second week of April, first week of April, regarding either a test 3 and or a final examination. Spacebar. Okay, despite the fact that I think learning is intrinsic The university culture mandates that we assign a grade to each one of you. And that becomes your extrinsic reason to learn calculus. First off, let me just say something about that. This is worldwide. In any educational institution, relax the standards. We can't expect the students to follow the same objectives now that we did before. This is not just university culture worldwide. This is also K-12 culture worldwide. There's no way we can hold people to the same standards as we did. It was quoted to me that there's going to be an asterisk on this semester for everybody in the world. Spacebar. Your grades. I have them. I have to learn gradebook. It's easy. I'll have that. Oh boy. I don't want to give myself a deadline anymore. But I should have that soon. Gradebook's got to be pretty easy. I have a spreadsheet of all your grades. I have all your grades: attendance, homework, everything. But I'll put the gradebook on Noodle eventually, and I'll let you know when it is. Spacebar. Test 2. Remember that? March 5th and 6th. That most certainly was the most important thing in my life, as it was perhaps in yours, but however, you had other tests going on at that time. It's sitting right there. I can see it. I graded it all but 3 of them. Those 3 probably know who they are, and I'll communicate with you soon. All did well. I'm just so happy with your outcomes thus far. That was a hard test too. Spacebar. Final grades. This is my suggestion. Equal weight to the following. I'll drop the lowest if need be. Test 1. Test 2. Average of quiz grades. Test 3. And or final exam. That last part is to be determined. I suggested that by mid-April we'll have that figured out. That's my suggestion. Whether or not that's what comes to pass, we're all in this together, and we shall see. Spacebar. Oop. Oh, stop. So, that's it. Please offer any suggestions that you may have. Spacebar. Or comments. Spacebar. Or questions. Spacebar. Or, of course, sarcasm. Spacebar. Together, we will get through these uncertain times. Thank you for listening and watching this PowerPoint.